that she had accepted that her family had perished, but until she saw the bodies with her own eyes, she didn't really want to believe it. And we were there for quite a long time today, for most of today. I saw several bodies pulled from the wreckage. They still have sniffer dogs working there, so clearly they haven't given up on the hope that they might still find people underneath this rubble. But realistically, I think as the hours go past, that becomes less and less likely.
Chris, thanks very much indeed. Chris there in Juku. Right, Juliet's with me now with the latest business news. I know you've got your eye on the US Fed very firmly today.
That's right, because the panel which sets interest rates is meeting. No one's expecting the Fed to actually move on rates, but it's really what they're going to say, what they're going to do, given the backdrop against which they're operating. Because remember that on Friday, we actually had those appalling non-farm payroll figures showing that the US economy actually lost 131,000 jobs in July. So the big question from the perspective of Fed watchers is, what are they going to do in terms of QE, in other words, quantitative easing? Are they going to buy up more government-backed securities, the treasuries, the mortgage bonds, etc., a strategy which they've used before, pumping more money in to actually keep this economy moving? Or are we simply going to use words, if you like, to actually give us a sense of calm without generating too much panic? That's the kind of perspective which people feel the Fed will actually take on this.
Sort of get a sense they're going to need to say or do something that is right. Positive in some
and it's what they say, because there is a credibility issue at stake here, very, very briefly, because in the past, actually, we are going, don't a large economy. These figures have actually contradicted all of that, so they've got to get it just